Great game, man.
And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Jason Tatum. Chris Paul is out there with Smith. Then it's Robinson, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, the big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Then there's Garland. Then there's Erickson. And it's Banton in at the shooting guard position. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
And the Bulls start out with the ball.
Watch Chris. Watch Chris.
Now Smith. Inside, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
Here's Banton, covered by Smith. Takes the 3. Banton's shot is off. From past the arc. And good, the 3-point shot, good from Smith.
Well, MP and his teammates know they have to be locked in defensively for this matchup. They're facing a team that's coming off a huge offensive outburst.
We can expect MP to bring the intensity on defense for sure. He takes a lot of pride on that end of the floor every game. And here's Erickson after the 3-pointer from Smith. Shot clock at 5. There's Garland. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now here is Smith, who's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Paul outside, lets the 3 fly. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 8-point game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Free throw, good, Allen. And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
That one misses.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Banton. He had 25 points last game. Pass to Garland. It's rebounded by Paul. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Smith against Garland. Fades and shoots. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Garland. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Allen finds Mobley. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Garland. Passes it to Banton. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Garland against Smith. Kicks it out to Paul. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now here's Erickson. 9 points last game. Mobley outside. Shot to stop the run. Chicago grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Al Paul after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. Robinson a screen on Allen. Down low. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 16. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Smith. Jared Allen making his last shot. Smith scanning the floor. Another 3 for Chicago. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now Smith, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer. Tatum with a screen on Erickson. Smith finds Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Banton. Still scoreless. Erickson against Thompson. Back to Garland. Locked up there for Allen. Stolen by Robinson. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Paul. Hassan and Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Cavaliers trail by 21. And here is Garland. A 26-point game for him in the win against New York. Cleveland moving it around. The pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off or Evan. Look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Smith with it. He's got 8. Outside Tatum. Another 3 for Chicago.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Garland against Paul. Allen a screen on Paul. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by the Bulls.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's Garland. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Mobley. The dish now to Garland. From the arc. Offensive rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now Smith, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. And the basket by Tatum.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Tatum's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Here they come, fans. It's your past Power Dance Team.
For the Cavaliers, as Dunn's checked in for Erickson. Duncan Robinson comes in for Delano Banton. And Wells is subbed in for Garland. Then for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Robinson. Zach LaVine comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Chris Paul. Now here's Wells. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Allen kicks to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. He lays it in.
And Dunn is spectacular, seeking contact and getting it. He just absorbs the hit, yet still able to finish.
Here's Smith. He's got 11. To the right side. DeRozan a screen on Robinson. Smith finds LaVine. The 3 from Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting pretty brave so far, about 23%. Hands it from downtown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Smith. Outside ball. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And the Cavaliers with possession. Wells passes to Allen. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Ball kicks to Smith. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
here's Wells. He's guarded closely. Pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Tatum with a screen on Robinson. Oh, Tatum in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Wells passes to Mobley. Shoots over DeRozan. Mobley misses.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Robinson against Smith. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He can't miss.
Well, Cleveland shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Wells kicks to Mobley. Spins. It's all in by the Bulls.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For 3, Levine, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Darius Garland is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's done in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 32, Dean Wade.
Ball against Garland. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Here's Levine. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Passes it to Tatum. A 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Garland the pass away. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Garland against Ball. Outside Tatum. And again, Chicago turns it over. Reed, he's checked in for Wade.
For your Cavaliers, number 21, Brian Reed.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Capella sets a screen for Dunn. Rebound collected by Levine.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Ball against Garland. Out to the wing. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Over Reed. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. Tatum dishes the ball. Back to Tatum. Nice move. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. Dunn passes to Reed. Inside. Here's Capella. Outside for Robinson. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got 6.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
How done after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Levine against Dunn. All right, we hear a lot about the length of a season, Richard, and how those factor into the injuries these players go through. So can you share any tricks of staying healthy for a full schedule?
Yeah, I managed to do it a few times, and that was before they had all this fancy new age technology and science. But yoga was big for my health and longevity.
Now, here's Dunn, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Dunn misses. Levine against Dunn. Right side, DeRozan. Ball feeling it out a bit. Misses and the dry spell continues. Garland dishes to Dunn. Good on the bucket. He has 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The pass to Tatum. Outside Levine. Now here's Dosunmu. Guarded by Robinson. Tries to save it. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. For the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Capella. Erickson comes in for Reed. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Dunn. Robinson's checked in for the Bulls. Paul comes in for Ball. Now Garland. Allen a screen on Paul. Garland the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Lock at 6. Banton's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 20. Dosunmu the pass to Tatum. Robinson a screen on Erickson. The 3 from Tatum. Traps in the tray. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Locked up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Dosunmu the pass to Paul. Here's Dosunmu. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's done in for Garland. Thompson, he's checked in for Chicago. Smith comes in for Dosunmu. Erickson outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Banton. Allen, a screen on Smith. Banton, offensive rebound. Tries again. And Allen with a nice bucket inside. Allen's got 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here is Smith. He's got 15. Ball outside. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Shots good by Banton.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Smith left side. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Down low, here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Are you kidding me?
The first free throw is good. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Didn't think that was going to go in. And it's now 22 points for Smith.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Cavaliers shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot by Wells, no good. Chicago's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Pacers, had a huge game. He finished with 70 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. Put on a show. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. Look at New Orleans. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And checking out Chicago, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
Garland, he's checked in for Wells. Ball against Garland. Pass to Banton. They can't stop the run with that one.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Smith in the post. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Here's Banton, covered by Smith. Mobley outside. Passes it to Garland. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unable to get that one.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Smith kicks to Levine. And the 3 off target. Well, Cleveland shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Allen, a screen on Paul. Garland, the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Look at Garland drawing the defense's attention just to give it away.
Bulls have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Smith driving to the basket. And the dunk by Smith.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Allen's shot is off. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Smith outside. There's the pass to Robinson. Back to Smith. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Buries the long-range jumper.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistent.
To the paint. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And Smith slams it home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Thompson. No good with the layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And so it's Chicago with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the playoffs, though.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Garland. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Chris Paul. Thompson is out there with Tatum. And it's Smith. And it's Robinson. In at the 5, down low. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 15.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Smith kicks to Robinson. No good on the triple. Well, Cleveland shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Garland with it. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Allen. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smith. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Smith's got 32 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Banton, covered by Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Chicago ball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Banton, covered by Smith. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Banton. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Clock is at 3. The three from Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And Thompson gets it to go.
You just can't let Klay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
With Smart, Garland with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. In the corner, Tatum with it. And here's Smith. He's got 34. Back to Tatum. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Klay Thompson.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Erickson passes to Mobley. Garland against Paul. The kick out to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 9.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Smith right side. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Smith finds Tatum. Now Thompson launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Banton, the pass to Allen.
I got yours.
Garland looking it over. Screen by Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Paul. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Allen. He's got 17. Back to Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team. Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, right side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's a screen by Robinson. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes a 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Shot's good by Banton. Banton's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Tatum against Mobley. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be their 2nd of this 5-game road trip. Paul kicks to Smith. In the corner, Tatum with it. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Allen, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. To take a look at the Bulls, they've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently 1st place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Cleveland, they're 6th in the conference.
Checking out Chicago, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Here's Erickson after the made shot from Smith. Dunn misses. Well, Chicago has gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Smith against Allen. Smith dishes to Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Smith the pass to Dosunmu. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the 2nd half so far. Erickson outside. To the inside. They could use a bucket. And he lays it up and in. Banton's got 7 points.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. 42 points for Smith.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. Mobley a screen on Ball. Puts it up from 7. In deep. Dunn drops it in. 8 points for him.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Smith. And he can't jam it through.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
How about Dunn getting the ball in a great spot, making the deep attempt look too easy.
Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Dunn with it. He's got 11. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Misses the baby hook. Chicago's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Now here is Smith. D right on him. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
1:53 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Allen. Allen, a screen on Smith. Manton, the pass to Mobley. That one drops for him. Mobley's got 9 points in the quarter.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with the Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And the dunk by Smith.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Here's Banton after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Smith. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Dunn with a screen on Smith. Here's Banton. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Now here is Smith. Non-stop scoring machine here. Hits it from three-point range.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mobley, the pass to Erickson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. That's a 2 from Smith. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard take.
Substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Clint Capella. Evan Mobley comes in for Nash. Erickson's checked in for Dunn. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Smith checked in for the Bulls. And that one drops.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. Then there's Erickson. Then there's Garland. And it's Banton and it's shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Smith left side. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Banton. Pass to Garland. The three. Here's Banton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Erickson. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Chicago grabs the miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Mobley against Smith. On the wing, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Garland, no good.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Shoots a fader. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Back to Allen. Erickson passes to Garland. Will it go? Another miss by Garland.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Smith outside. Fader on the way. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mobley kicks to Garland. A three-pointer's right on target.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Smith against Erickson. Smith outside. Fades away. And yep, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Garland to the middle. Allen outside. Erickson against Smith. Passes to Banton. Here's the three. Rebound by Smith.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Stolen by Ball. Now Smith. And there's the drive. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Garland against Ball. Mobley a screen on Ball. Here's Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomes it.
Curry's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Smith. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Cavaliers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Garland dishes to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight. Smith against Erickson. Fades back. Good. That's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jacks up a three. Banton's shot is off. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch this team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smith.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
From outside the arc, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Garland. Takes it off the glass.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smith. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. From downtown, good on the triple.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Smith. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you later.
Let's go, MP. That's how you do it.
Feeling you, MP.
Hollywood, baby. Let's show these fans what a real star looks like.